Oh my. Look at those graphics, baby.
It's like going into a time machine. The wrong direction.
Yeah, this is oh, this is a territory here. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another Weathered Wednesday. And tonight, this is Max Payne. Like, old school PS2, just... Oh, this is... Oh... Come on. Give me subtitles.
Did you check to make sure it had subtitles?
What up, my friend? We're gonna turn off inverted aiming for sure. Turn off motion blur. I'm gonna leave the bullet time motion blur on though.
That makes sense.
And we are gonna go ahead and play the tutorial. Because this is a PS2 game and my...
For anyone who doesn't know, that's a payphone. And I realize we may have a very small audience on right now, but generally we have like 20 people watch it within the first couple days. Thank you for the subscription. Mr. Creepy Panda just subscribed.
Oh, well, thank you.
And if anyone is interested in watching awesome horror gaming, especially like earlier in the day, and we are in an ad break, FYI. Now that our ad break is up, go back to saying if you're looking for some awesome horror gaming, especially earlier in the day, Creepy Panda does do quite a bit of horror gaming. Definitely worth checking out. He was playing Doom the other day, and another similarly styled game, so a good follow or subscription. Especially, like I said, I know that, people generally don't watch during our time slot. What's up?
Nothing.
Hold it!
Panda said, I have this game too on Steam. Last time I played it was on the Game Boy SP. I'm old, lol. Hey, you watch that. If you're old, I am also old. I also have realized the only time I've ever seen this game before was actually at your house. Like when it came out, or like within those years it came out. Did you die?
Nope. I just finished the tutorial.
Ah, okay.
Standby, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer
Oh,
Plaza,
look at those
repeat.
buildings.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Here's a piece of free trivia.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
After the plot.
What's that?
So the face and voice of Max Payne is a fellow by the name of Sam Lake.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
You're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado.
This is that thing
Twilight
I told
crawled
you
across
about.
the sky, laden with foreboding.
Okay.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
That's a landline phone.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD's dropping!
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please, God, no.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby. That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in the New York Minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
That can't be good.
Usually is not.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
Hold it! the hell?
Oh, okay. That's how I do it. Good to know.
Sure.
Yeah, really.
Hey.
I am seeing the thing, the bot spam action.
Eh? No. Hold it.
Right, so touch of realism. Shotguns hurt.
I didn't know they felt pain.
Sure.
Yeah, really.
Hey, yeah.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Kiss it goodbye.
Alright, and that bot is out of here, and Dead Art
Save me, man.
is redeeming. Drink, drink, drink.
From nowhere. We need to get help.
We thought this might happen. We both made a point of grabbing
Sounds good.
appropriate
Follow me.
beverages.
There's no time to lose. We gotta
Briscoe
get to
has
the control
flavored
room.
water. I have juice.
Frankly,
Thanks for
I'm too
joining
scared
us,
to go to the
Dad.
control room on my own without you and
We
your
are
gun.
retroing it with Max Payne.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the
And we
control room
are
on my own
in
without
an
you and
ad
your
break,
gun.
by the way. Alright, and we're back from that ad break. I'm not quite sure when that started, so if anyone missed it, that was flavored water for Briscoe and juice for me for the drink, drink, drink.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Welcome to everyone who has come in. Welcome, Dad. And I see. We actually have a bit of a crowd right now. I think I will start popping up some trivia.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Go ahead and start the trivia.
So much for being subtle.
What the hell? Yo!
Incoming trivia in just a second. Apparently one of my phones is being cranky.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
On which system are you not able to play Max Payne? Assuming, of course, we mean an authenticated, purchased, original version of the game. Because I know there's probably 1,000 loopholes in this question. Like, I hung out with the computer guys. I get it. I'm talking about legitimately getting the game. A. Samsung Galaxy Note.
What the?
B. Microsoft Windows/PC. They're the same thing, I just mean, like, people call them one or the other. C. Xbox One. D. Nintendo Switch. So the question is, which one can't you play Max Payne on?
I'm guessing the Switch.
Okay, so Brisko's saying D.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky.
Got him down!
So, Creepy Panda says D. I know Thaddeus, if he's, I was gonna say, is gonna vote. And he says A.
What the hell was that?
Let me give a couple minutes just to see if anybody else wants to jump in.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Yo!
police are on their way.
What was that?
BriskoPlays and Creepy Panda for the win. Bam, they
Coming to you now
nailed
live from the
that
crime
shiz.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
So I will be honest, looking at that question, I would have guessed the A. Like, had I not been writing this, yeah. So I wrote the first couple of questions before I really was digging around much with this. And so I was just kind of, I had gotten inspired by that whole designer drug
The bank robbers have
theme.
been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
So this next question is not directly to do with this game, but it is a pop culture film question. I happen to think that it'll still
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
make sense.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
In 3 of the following films, those ingesting a designer drug experience extremely beneficial effects, at first anyway. Which film does not include a designer drug that has uncannily positive results at first? A. Lucy. B. Sponge. C. Limitless. D. The Bourne Legacy.
D.
Okay,
Hold
so
on
Briscoe
here.
says
Give me the detonator.
D.
What are you talking about? The detonator.
Get him! Ice! Yo!
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
police are on their way.
Get him!
Did you hear something?
Bank robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently... The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
So much for supper.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
What a son of a bitch.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let's get the hell out of here! We'll be fine. Hey!
Door.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked.
We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Something exploded on me.
Oh no.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gate?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes. Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo.
Alright.
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and
I'm
leaving
gonna
me
reread
to take the fall
the
for it.
question after
All
this
he got
part.
was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing a bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it. Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk swap plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Jump squad Payne. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Be first and lying down. Bring it out.
So, in 3 of the following films, those ingesting some kind of designer drug experience extremely beneficial effects, at least at first. Which film does not include a designer drug that has uncannily positive results at first?
Payne in the butt.
A. Lucy, B. Spun, C. Limitless, D. The Bourne Legacy. Briscoe voted D. Does anybody else have a vote?
My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Jump squad Payne. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Be first and lying down. Bring it in.
My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
It's actually B.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max.
In the Bourne Legacy, they're kept. But with Spun, while it is about a drug, it is definitely not about superpowers from them. Watch with caution if you ever decide to watch.
My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Jump squad Payne. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Be first and lying down.
I have one more question that is more film oriented. And it is this.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Well,
Bosses, everything all right?
it's not.
Bosses,
Well, I just pasted
Joey,
it.
Virgilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick.
Alright, come on.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagnetti. Gagnetti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne!
Alright. In which mid-2000s film did a club drug turn partiers into zombies? A. Rush. B. Resident Evil Afterlife. C. Return of the Living Dead, Brave to the Grave. D. Wreck.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses.
What the?
Did you need those reread?
No. I'm guessing. Say D.
D. Wreck.
Yep, but it's a total guess.
Right on.
Damn!
Gonna give a little bit of time because, if the creepy panda is on, I imagine he will answer.
Hold it!
And I'm pretty sure Thaddeus will answer.
Corporation.
My lady.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
It's Payne! Get him!
From the very first that distant forest path, there has been some light in the autumn.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my lord? Why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the word.
I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead. This shame is too great for the living. My lord, I
Piece
am...
of crap! Got him!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Yeah, that can't be good.
The worst winter storm ever.
Well, the worst winter storm ever. The only person that could have cleared me from being undercover is dead.
It's coming. It's coming. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's coming. It's coming.
Whack!
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old, a few hundred bullets back.
5 seconds.
I was already so far
When we
past
get
the
back,
point of no
I'm
return,
going
I
to go
couldn't
ahead and give
remember what
the
it looked like
answer.
when I passed it.
Nope.
I found Muerte's room.
And we're back from the ad break.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing
So again,
to
the
link Angelo
question
Punchinello,
is,
the
in which mid-2000s film did a club drug turn partiers into zombies? A. Rush. B. Resident Evil Afterlife. C. Return of the Living Dead. Rave to the Grave. D. Wreck. Briscoe has selected D. Wreck as his answer.
I didn't want to know what
Giving
happened here.
just
It was not
another
a pretty
minute or
sight.
so in case anyone wants to put in an answer.
This game is very slippery. It's hard to convey in words, but
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned...
Yeah, evidence collecting got old, bullets ago, yada yada yada.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Return of the Living Dead, rave to the grave.
You know, interestingly enough, I thought you made that up.
I wish that were true. Return of the Living Dead. Two of the films were released back to back, like literally on Thanksgiving of '05 on the Sci-Fi Channel. And they are Return of the Living Dead Necropolis and Return of the Living Dead Rave to the Grave. Yeah. I had to include that in my research. I love that you give me that much credit, though.
That's been whack! Hold it!
Hold you! God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Ah, the Russian wouldn't dare.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. There!
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire. Exhibit number 1. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip. Newspaper.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set...
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels.
I couldn't get past the door without a key. A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. key, I'd never get past this door. There was a key on the table.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no, they sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, kid, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
There he is.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
We are in an ad break, by the way.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Max Payne at large.
We are back.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Question of the night. Which of the following celebrities is not younger than the release of Max Payne? Like, the first, like, which of the following celebrities is not younger than the original Max Payne coming out?
Goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
A. Billie Eilish, singer-songwriter. B. Jenna Ortega, best known from Netflix Wednesday. C. Sabrina Carpenter, singer and actor. D. Olivia Rodrigo, singer-songwriter and actor.
The passing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
So again, it's basically who's older than Max?
See, but it's a whole guess in the dark.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
I see what I have to do.
The whole building was rigged with explosives. A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooten. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There was a key on the shelf.
We're going to be going into an ad break in just a few seconds.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
I think I die. Are you dead?
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
And
no problem, man. I'll come to
no
the
one-
laundromat with you. I'll get you in.
Who's older than Max Payne? Billie Eilish? Jenna Ortega? Sabrina Carpenter? Or Olivia Rodrigo? I just realized Briscoe may not have ever heard any of those names before, but probably heard Billie Eilish.
I mean, I'm aware of at least a few of them.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap.
It's Payne.
Any guesses?
I said, I guess C, but it's a guess. It's a shot in the dark.
Bam! BriskoPlays nailed it. Carpenter was born in 1999.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Rivera has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Yo!
Exactly what this PS2 tank. That's exactly what this control scheme needed, was more platforming.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Who.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap!
There he is!
So does that mean where the health bar was, does that mean you're only like
New York City is in crisis.
That much alive or that much is gone?
The red is my damage.
Okay.
this is gonna piss me right off.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in. It's a trap! It's
This week on Address Unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I want to go. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Says that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak. That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this. Just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks. And then something goes wrong. And suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind it. They both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in. It's a
That was just that thing from earlier.
Uh-huh. You know what, this feels like a pretty good place to just call it.
It's 12:50 and we've done all the trivia. That makes perfect sense.
So this has been part 1 of Max Payne.
It's me. Open.
I hope you guys have had as much fun with it as I have. I'm gonna keep this is going to become the new Wednesday game, I think, for a little bit. Follow me if you're not already. We are working on more and entertaining stuff for y'all. There's also a YouTube in case you want to get caught up on the other adventures upon which we have gone. Send any questions, thoughts, concerns, or possible requests to BriskoPlays email at gmail.com. And as always, thank you and good night.